This says, I want you, I am coming in. Hello, Cancerians. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. This is a monthly reading for May 2021. We will be looking into love and anything else that the Spirit has for us. Take what resonates, let go of that which doesn't, and make sure that you check your other signs. Alright, Spirit, take the wheels. Okay. So we have Raccoon coming in, Inventor coming through. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Multitasking energy, which is coming through. Handling multiple projects is also the energy which is coming in. Like you may have different roles to play, or there are different endeavors, or you have a professional line that is going on, but at the same time you may be thinking of pursuing a passionate hobby of yours and see how that goes. That kind of a thing is coming through. We have Power coming in. I am indestructible, I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up, I will succeed. With the raccoon or and the way this image is depicted over here, it's almost like wanting to grasp onto something. There's this goal which is coming in, something which is stimulating. Inspiration comes out of nowhere, like sitting in nature, you think of something genius, that kind of a thing, something that has captivated your mind and is inspiring you to grow or go forward to achieve that, grasp onto something, ready to learn something new, fascinated by something, or really fixated on something. That is also coming in. And this may be talking about manipulation or trying to hit around the bushes and not saying something directly. That kind of energy also coming through. Clearing the air is the energy coming in a little. Integrity, humility, all of this, humbleness will be very, very highly rewarded is coming through. We have all tied up with number 23, which is a number 5. But we have to bring in balance in the give and take, perhaps in the energy, or be able to look at things from the other person's perspective. Energy also coming through. This one talks about being tied up by a situation or people or expectations that they may have of you, or someone who is not being able to grasp onto the changes, the developments that have occurred in your life, the way you have evolved as a soul. Especially if this is someone you're meeting after a long time, you have changed since they knew you, you outgrew their mold, that kind of a thing. And my ear is ringing so crazily, it's like piercing through the sound of it. Listen to your intuition. You are getting a lot of downloads coming through, and it's going to give you the strength, or there's certain kind of perspective or realization which happens, which helps you find the scissors and cut the cords which have been tying you down. That energy coming in. At the bottom we have sacral chakra coming through with Archangel Ariel, and we have hostilities. Know that you have the armor to fight off, ward off anything that has been keeping you hostile. Know that you have the strength, the fortitude, the competence, the perseverance to move towards success, towards navigating through the high tides of life, towards a more towards calmer water, peaceful waters, and towards your full potential is the energy which is coming in. There's a lot of growth, there's a lot of protection which is also coming through over here. And with the amount of browns over here, grounding, connecting with earth, taking care of your health, setting healthy boundaries will be essential in May as you progress, as success is assured. New responsibilities could be coming in professionally too. Like you may be managing 2 different projects. These are way too many cards. Romance angels, what do we have for Cancerians? Thank you. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That energy. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. The spirit is guiding you to remain optimistic and don't undermine yourself. One thing, like, that inner sabotage, or the negative inner saboteur, that we need to let go of. Befriend yourself, don't doubt yourself, is the energy, and just keep a clear mind from the experiences that you've gained. Keep in mind what you really want in life now. That is also coming in terms of love also, because you are attracting, you are coming into a phase, the way you're vibrating, you're attracting a lot. So you can attract a lot of positive things in your life, other kind of love that is already prevailing in your life, not just romantic one, but other kinds also. Appreciate that is kind of coming through if you are in fact looking for love. We have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Very interesting. Um, Enjoy the rhythm and allow life to flow, energy coming through. We have divine worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Alright, hey. So we have two cards over here. This is the central card. This is Cancerian for me. And this is the other person who is coming through, who we are channeling today. Usually the person who is very much interested in you, someone special. They see you as worth, like they could be seeing you as healing perhaps, getting out of a cycle perhaps, or pursuing your dreams, growing. And they want to have the patience to see how things unfold with you, whether this is round two or the first go that we're at right now. They want things to be right or ripened to perfection as much as that can be achieved, and then come towards you. They feel that you may be the right person, but the timing is not right. There are too many things which are clogging their life to come towards you, because we did have that all tied up energy which came through in the energy. They have the patience. This may have been like, a little bit of someone trying to control, manipulate the situation towards their benefit. And this time around, maybe even this person has evolved into being into this authentic self, that they value time and other people's process a lot more than they did before. They may be trying their very best to showcase that they are waiting, they're very patient, but they still want to have certain kind of control in the outcome, because not knowing where things are going may make this person or perhaps you a little uneasy. And it's quite natural, because we are getting invested emotionally over here. It's almost like even if you both meet very less, you're worth the wait. That way is also kind of coming through. The anticipation of meeting and being with you, spending time with you, captures their mind quite, or catches them off guard quite often. That energy is coming through. I want to see once what's at the bottom. We have wedding and we have give your relationship a chance coming through. So this is a very nice indicator, something long term, and they want to work on this relationship. If this is happening for the second time, reconciliation could be on their mind. But this time around, both of you are being asked to take it easy, not rush into things, let go of the power play if there was that, because, and also being a little more mature and not impulsively going at each other. That energy is also coming through. Maybe this person is busy establishing themselves. That's why the divine timing is coming through. They may be elevating, growing spiritually too, to come to a certain kind of frequency, certain kind of soul growth on their soul journey, which is very much required to mirror your growth, that or vice versa. First card coming in is the Magician card coming through, which is talking about, again in the reverse, this is Gemini, Virgo, Mercury energy coming through. And we do have Mercury retrograde starting at the end of May. So mid-May onwards, we can start feeling the shadow period, which is 14 days, and 14 days after the Mercury retrograde. Magician coming in reverse does talk about a little bit of deception, trying to win someone, or a little bit of falsehood, trying to overly impress another person. And at times, it also talks about that we are too focused on showcasing too much, wherein, like, we're showcasing, we are very confident, but inside, inwardly, there is a lack of confidence, which makes someone feel that they have to overly compensate that kind of energy which is coming through over here. This could have been something of the past where you felt like in social scenarios you had to play a part. We have Six of Pentacles coming in, which is a very lovely energy. See, over here this woman is offering something, and over here also it's offering energy which is coming through. Six of Pentacles talks about equal give and take, a very generous energy over here. This does seem like, although it is Pentacles, but I always feel this card to be very Cancerian, because Cancerians are very, very giving also. I've had personal experiences with Cancerians, like when they're very, like, in a very good mood, and just generally also when they are in love also, they're very, very giving. They'll go to any length to make the partner happy. That I've experienced. But mine was a little immature, so didn't work out for me. But anyways, this is talking about you don't always have to be a provider, and that was a lesson that came through. There was a certain kind of ego death energy which came in, or getting too stuck in your own cycles that you couldn't see beyond that because you were too consumed. But now you are ready to give equally in a relationship is also kind of coming in, which is really nice overall. As long as there's growth, there's nothing like it. Everyone makes mistakes, or everyone at somewhere down the line is the recipient of someone else's mistakes. But guess what, with every mistake it opens a new door or something new to be created. That energy which is coming in, and you have been recreating yourself. That is the energy which is coming in. I don't know why I'm repeating words again and again. It's getting to me now. Anyways, we have 10 of Cups coming in, and we did have Marriage card, and we have the Knight of Cups coming in reverse. So there's a little bit of like they are. Just need to relax. Okay, so when I was talking about this card initially, I'm just going to lower my pace of talking because I'm getting very agitated for some reason. There's this energy that is getting channeled, like someone who is showing that they are very confident, very, very patient, and all of that going on. But at the end of it, there's a little bit of this diciness which is coming in. Diciness is not a bad diciness, but it's just that they can see fulfillment with you, a union which is occurring, but they're scared to approach you. That is the energy which is coming in. They too need to heal is what is coming in over here. But overall, very, very nice energy which is coming in, but it looks like they are hurt. That is what is coming in. I don't know who this is, but someone who has been hurt, maybe by you or the past, which they still have to heal in order to trust you, to be their vulnerable side, to showcase their vulnerable side is also kind of coming through. Queen of Swords and Ace of Cups, King of Swords, just suddenly after a cluster of, and the Empress. Anything else that we need to be seeing? Clearer communication is very much required. There are certain kind of anxieties this person is going through. It's almost like someone who's telling you everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine, which makes this person over here who's listening to the everything is fine think eventually that everything is fine, but at the end of it, this person is not feeling fine. That kind of thing is coming in. I don't know how to explain it. To close it off, I would just say this person really has deep feelings for you. They are looking for union, reuniting. This could be a very, very strong soul connection also, which is opening up a different phase which may be starting up. They still require time to trust you, emotionally trust you once again. They do see that you have grown if there is certain kind of past which is shared between the two of you, and they see that you are more giving, more understanding, more open to listen to other perspectives. I don't know. Maybe they just saw a different version of you when they met you, and now you are opening up and this falling more heavily for you, but they're scared to offer their cup of love, so they are treading very, very slowly. It's almost like time will prove things. That is what is coming in. Let Cancerian prove themselves. That is the energy which is coming through this person, really trying to test the waters. Way too many times, perhaps. Which is why we may have let go of the control issue. That someone may be trying to slow things down, so that because they have been looking at each and every step, each and every detail with a magnifying glass. So whether it is intentional or unintentional, things slowing down way too much because someone's trying to be very, very careful. So that's why we have to let go of the control issue also. Like, allow things to unfold naturally. Don't be so hesitant, so scared. Because all the doubts which may be coming in over here, I'm feeling it a lot. Like, this person is hesitating from really truly sharing what they feel. There may be a little bit of hurt also, but this lack of trust which is coming in, which is not really helping the situation or this person too, because there's too much going on within themselves. Where there's so much love, so much maybe new feelings which are developing, but there's a lot of scare, fear energy which is also getting attached to it. Anyways, let's look into these clarifiers, clarifiers. We have Strength coming in with Leo Major Arcana. We have the Queen of Cups coming in, Cancerian energy coming through again. Apart from you guys, water signs are Scorpio and Pisces too. With the Queen of Cups coming upright, this talks about that you are ready, you have healed yourself. You may look at the past, but you only look at it when you want to look into the books and see what you learned from the past, that kind of a thing. Learning from the experiences, cycles, karmic cycles, healing or hurt, the phase of hurting and all of that, which is coming to an end because you're ready to embrace it all. That is the fierceness which is coming through, and this person can see it now. There's a slight glow up energy which is coming in. You rebuilt yourself, whether it is physically, whether it is mentally, but spiritually, soul wise, you've become stronger, more ready, more authentic is what I'm seeing over here. And that's beautiful. That's very, very magnetic, which I can feel over here. They see you as very nurturing. See, I was talking about Six of Pentacles. I do see Cancerian energy in Six of Pentacles, and the Queen did come in. You found strength in honoring all that you are, embracing all that you are, and you're ready to share the wisdom or your resources. You're open to meeting people, gifting people also. You have a very loving heart, nurturing heart. You could be an empath also. Whew, okay. Next, we have the Fool card, Aquarian Major Arcana coming through, and we have the Page of Swords coming in reverse. This person could be keeping a very close tab on you. They could be an air sign too. Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. They want to take, see again, with the Ten of Cups, they are ready to take a plunge. Like, they're at the edge to start something new. The Tower has occurred for them too, but this is someone who's ready for something new. With the Page of Cups coming in reverse, there is a little bit of hesitation coming in, a little bit of confusion. How do I profess my feelings? They do have very strong feelings, but the way it came out, like, feeling a little tangled up, not knowing how to go forward. Can I trust? But if they have access to your social media profile pictures and all of that, they're really keeping close tabs on what you are posting, is also kind of coming through over here. whether they're directly seeing it from their own account or friends account, that kind of thing which is coming in. Maybe this person has been hurt in the past so much or so profoundly that it is very important for them to cross the i's. Wow, cross the t's and dot the i's. And I don't know how do you become so sure, because even when you're getting married, since we had those cards, so I'm taking the liberty of saying it, like right till the end of getting married, do you doesn't don't people feel nervous? Like you'll never be 110 to 1000% sure of anyone, right? But you have to take that step, knowing that, trusting that this person may hurt me or I may hurt them, maybe unintentionally, but we will make it through. Any kind of hardship that comes in, mine or theirs, we'll make it through. We'll make it happen this time. That is where they are headed towards, but it may be a little intimidating for them at the moment. That is what is coming in, which is why they may be time altering the process of how things are unfolding right now, because they just want to be 100% sure. All right? Because right now their fears maybe, or insecurities, something like that, may be overwhelming them right now. Allow the love to come through, overflow, and then any kind of insecurity that may be there in them, perhaps it'll just go. It'll subdue itself. That. Okay, let's look into the love notes. I knew I was holding on to something thick. How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll just take these. Okay. Let's quickly run through them. I think I've picked out way too many. But nonetheless, we have firstly, I want to win you over. Yes, they do. They could be strategizing a plan. They don't have it at the moment, but they're getting the groove of it. I am unmasking myself. Be prepared. We had the magician who was being a little indecisive, and I just realized, look at these two cards. They both have infinite sign. Infinity, which is coming through. Beautiful. 18, number 18, 9 could be of significance also, because this is 8 and this is 1, just putting them together. A very, very strong connection. You both bring in a lot of strength. And this kind of strength and this kind of growth can be like revolutionary, which starts with triggers and many tower moments for us, pushing us to grow. This person wants to be more honest, is the energy. We have I am enchanted coming in. They are very much enamored by you. This one says I need more time. That's why we have divine timing. I have been talking about that quite a bit, trying to manipulate the flow of things. We have I know I messed up. So there's this acknowledgement which is coming through also. Okay, this is that. Which song is this? Robbie Williams. I just wanna feel love, feel the home that I live in. Cause I got too much life running through my veins. That kind of a feel is coming in over here. If you hear this song just in the future randomly perhaps, or you did, then this is a recognition coming in, a synchronicity coming through for you. I am your secret admirer. I think this came in for Sagittarians. And we did have the Page of Swords, so they are very much, the higher self is recognizing it in a very, very positive light. They admire your growth, what you're doing, how you are showcasing yourself. This says, I want you, I am coming in. Chariot energy which is coming through over here. I want to win you over. Be prepared. I'm going to unmask myself. I have been admiring you for a very long time. I may need, sometimes I feel I may have messed up, or things are very messy around me right now, but you make me feel good, and I am enchanted by you. And if there has been a little time or certain kind of physical separation, I want to come and just whisk you off. That kind of a thing is coming in. Male or female doesn't really matter, right? It's the gesture, the feeling that they have for you. I felt you were talking through songs. Am I crazy? And we have a song coming in. They listen. They are reminded of you in many instances because you are running on their mind quite a bit. I can see a future with you, which came in with the marriage card with the 10 of cups over here. Fulfillment. They feel a lot of joy with you. They do see a happy family with you. Something long term. This time it's the real deal that I know what's right, I just can't do it right now because they need more time. They may have a lot of responsibilities at the moment and they just want to be a little more freer to think about this more conclusively. I rushed in the past. I now take balanced steps. And this time around, they are taking too many balanced steps. But it's fine. Let them find their own jive. Let them find their own groove. And let them come towards you is the energy which is coming in because you're luring them in. That's coming through. You are on their mind constantly is coming in. They want to rectify, or whoever it is. I'm not blaming anyone. All right, take what resonates. But if there are certain things that we have to work upon, you both are feeling that we can do it together, or things are workable. The differences that were there, they really aren't anymore. Or even if they are, we are just we're embracing those parts of each other also, trying to see how do we feel around each other now. That kind of a thing is coming in. Or this person maybe used to rushing into relationships, perhaps feeling the feelings, but rushing into it. Mars energy which is coming through, being impulsive, like when the infatuation starts speaking, that's the moment they go for the kill. And now they're taking a different approach, and in a way it's nice. They're taking a different approach, a more mature approach, but this may be an approach that is new to them, and they have to let go of the walls that they may have built. They don't want to F it up this time. That is also coming through. Or not commit prematurely. That is also coming in. Alright? So just enjoy the ride. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep it clear, keep it honest, keep it fun, light-hearted. We don't want the other person to get intimidated. But be yourself, do whatever you want. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Okay. So now let's look into the fortune cookie cards. Thank you. We have assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for your soulmate connection. For soulmate connections, birth of a child also likely. So be careful if you're not looking to be baby daddies or mommies. if you are looking forward to be those, then May is a really nice month for that. But your soulmate connection is opening up for you. We have 1-6 which is coming in, and things are ripening. This is like the wheel of fortune. So any kind of delay that may be there is only a blessing in disguise. Take that into consideration. Let go of any kind of deception that may be at your end, and let's keep the conversation, understanding of each other, whether new or something we are reworking upon, clear and authentic. Anything else? Articulate clearly now is the energy which is coming through. Honesty. See, positive work outcomes has come through again. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making is the energy which is coming through. This is the kind of investment that they are very much interested in. Financially, also, new job opportunities could be coming in, new endeavors could be opening up for you, golden opportunities which will be coming in. But consistency, perseverance, motivation, determination, and honest hard work is what is required in a connection or even in your work, because success will be coming in. Just take one step at a time and live each day, enjoy the journey, and don't get too fixated on the milestone, because you're going to journey till there, and many more milestones will be added once you reach the one you're eyeing. So enjoy the journey until you reach there. Okay, one more, thank you. Very swift. We have opportunities coming through. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. This person could be surprise visiting you also. New opportunities could be coming in, and it'll just pop up somewhere down the line. If things look mundane, just take the time to relax, rejuvenate, get your spiritual juices back, protect your aura, get the energy levels up. Do some cleansing if you want, sage your area, move things around, clear the closet a bit, lighten the load so that you can buy new things for yourself. But new opportunities will be coming in. These three cards are the favorite ones to pop out from the deck over here. This is a new deck, this one, fortune cookie. So that is that. Be clear of what you want. Know that you just need to be optimistic and keep pursuing what feels good, what is actually positive, and bringing in growth. And know that new adjacent possibilities, golden opportunities will be flowing into your life. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you soon, very, very soon. That is the energy coming in. Do let me know your thoughts. This is a fun reading. I can't wait to do June readings and find out what is happening over here. This is kind of interesting. Thank you so much for your precious time. Hit the like if you enjoyed this reading and share it with the loved ones if you feel they will benefit from this. And thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. Please do subscribe if you aren't already. Until next time, love, light, healing, clarity, ascension, strength, fortitude, healing, and abundance to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians.